Some exciting news. I've been featured in a published book about how to become a digital nomad. I'm going to share the snippet of my feature and then the book with you because it is the book I wish I had when I started freelancing and a digital nomad journey. So this is the book, which I'm going to link in my TikTok bio so you can find it. And this is the quote. So I was asked how I can advise people to get into digital nomadism. And one of the things I advise is about exploring options. When you start out, just try loads of different things and see what you love, because that's the whole point of freelancing, is to love what you do. The book is super useful. It's got everything you would need, really, like a bit of a bible for a beginner, including like how and where you'll find work, but it also goes into like traveling, managing expenses, really everything. 3 reasons why I love it is, firstly, I think Kayla captures the realities of being a digital nomad really well. So obviously she loves it. She's on TikTok and I'll tag her. She's a big advocate for traveling while working. She does it, I do it. But she doesn't like sugarcoat it. So she shares all of what's amazing about it, which obviously is, but also a lot of the things that are really tough. Like there's one chapter that stands out in my mind where she mentions being like in a supermarket and they're holding something they want to buy and it's in Greece and they can't tell whether they're buying butter, lard or cheese. And she talks about how like these very simple decisions that are normally like autopilot in your normal life become quite like mentally fatiguing when you're traveling, which is absolutely so true. Just had a situation today where we've gone to get cash and we haven't been able to get cash out. We can't get to cash from ATMs in Argentina, so like, you know, just getting cash has caused a headache today, and I love that Kayla's mentioned that, really. So you can kind of assess whether digital nomadism is really for you because she shares the highs and the lows. The second thing I love about it is just how Kayla talks about traveling and working. I think she manages to put into words what I haven't really managed to kind of process myself, if that makes sense. So she's like kind of helped me understand how I feel about traveling and working on the road. And then finally, it is just the super useful handbook. It is the book I wish I could have read when I started, and I do genuinely really recommend it. And it's obviously very exciting for me to be featured in there. So if you want the book, you can go to my bio because I'm going to link it in there. Or if you want to just check Kayla out first, she's on TikTok and tagged in the caption, so you can go and see, you know, get a feel for how she travels and if you might be interested in hearing more from her.